How's it everyone, this is Locahole, and in today's video we're going to be making an endgame dagger for the BV build. This is probably one of the most requested crafts, so we're going to go through it. However, the one that I've had in my POB for a while, there's something we can make that's almost as good, but a hell of a lot cheaper, and I want to say a big thank you to Last Samurai for pointing this out. So let me quickly show you, just if you want to jump straight to the crafting, check the timestamps because it is there. But I just want to show you the kind of dagger we're going to make today versus the one that is in the POB. So in the POB, we have one like this. And compared to a normal cold iron point, we can look here. Here's a normal cold iron point. The endgame version gives us about 20% increased poison DPS compared to a normal cold iron point with no corruptions, which is huge. It's great. However, the one that Last Samurai suggested, which again is much cheaper to make, this gives us approximately a 17.5% increase of damage for probably about a third of the price. So it's not as good, but it is very, very close. Now you can also get these cold iron points with increased damage over time multiplier, and this one compared to that is, again, it's about an 8% increase. I think these are middle tier decent rolls on the multi-mod, and compared to the really expensive one, this is 11%. So again, it's only about a 2.5% damage increase, and like I said, so much cheaper. So much cheaper. So what do we need to do? Unfortunately, the first step is complete hell. We have this base, fractured damage over time multiplier. This cost me 1 divine. This, which is the one from the expensive version, I got this for 15 divines. They're selling for 20 divines. This entire craft is going to cost less than that. But in order to get started, what we need to hit is +1 level of all spell skill gems, which is a 1 in 1,800 with Org and Alt. We could use fossils to speed this up. However, that is quite a bit more expensive. And when we do hit the +1 all, it is guaranteed to have other modifiers that we do not want. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to tough it out and do this. It's absolutely excruciating, but I guess the only way we can do it is like this. So let's do it. We can do it in the inventory. It's a bit more risky because we can't highlight, but yep. So I'm probably going to speed through this. You're not going to have to sit through the hour of hell that I'm about to. Actually, before we continue, something we should do is add quality to this, because later what we want to do is we want to apply a benchcraft to get a bit more area of effect. So 25, we're looking for at least 28% quality. 17, 24. These cost about 10C each, so not super cheap. 30%, great. Perfect. Okay, now we continue with the alt spam. Oh no. Okay, we just hit it. It wasn't too bad. I used, let's see, I think I had about 1,300 and now... So we did get a bit lucky. It was about 1,100 and we hit it. However, we are far from being out of the woods. So next step, we need to make this guy rare. And the only way to do that is to use a Regal Orb. Some of you might be thinking, why don't I imprint it first? It is magic. This has a fracture. We cannot fracture an item with... Well, we cannot imprint an item with a fracture. So we have to go for this Regal. Now what we're hoping for is a regaled suffix. That'll be great. If we had a regaled prefix, we're hoping for one that does not have the caster tag. So best case scenario, suffix, Worst case scenario, prefix with the caster tag, and we hit. Ah, okay, cool, great.
Warning. The following segment contains scenes of profoundly dogshit currency management and inadvisable crafting methods. Sensitive viewers may find this distressing. Garf.
Now, there's a couple of things we can do to get rid of this. There is a bit of a gambly method, which is, well, it's not really gambly. I guess on average it's a bit cheaper, but it's going to be cannot roll caster mods, and then we're going to annul. So cannot roll caster mods, I'm going to demonstrate this for the purpose of the video. We could go prefixes cannot be changed scour, which is 2 divines, or we can go cannot roll caster mods. This respects annuls, so it can only annul off global crit multi or the cannot roll caster mods. So it's 50-50. And we failed, so now we do it again. And this is where it could get more expensive. Please, dude. Oh no. Should have just gone prefix cannot be changed scour. Should have just done prefix cannot be changed scour. Why gamble? No! Dude. Oh my god, it is too early in the league for this bullshit. Please, dude, no. Do we do it again? Now we have sunk cost fallacy. Ah, dude. I have sunk cost fallacy. We're gonna keep doing cannot roll caster. Come on, man. It's 50-50.
Ah, a familiar face.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, alright, well. That made me so sick. Oh. Okay, don't gamble.
Well, it's not really gambly.
Don't do stupid. I mean, the thing is, it's a 50-50 to get it first time. If you don't get it first time, you're going to pay 2 divines, and you can get completely screwed. So take it as a teaching moment. Don't do that cannot roll caster mods. So bad, so bad. That should have cost 2 divines, and it cost us 8. All right, well, we at least have our item, okay? So next step. Now what we need to do is 3 crafted mods, cannot roll attack modifiers, and any third benched prefix. I'm like reeling from that. We don't have this. Okay, gonna have to go buy the putrid cloister.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Alrighty, so like I said, we need to go 3 crafted mods, and then we're gonna go cannot roll attack modifiers, 1 divine. And then we're going to bench on any third prefix. It doesn't matter what it is. We can do mana or something like that. Now what we want to do is we are going to go to harvest. And we're going to add a physical mod. This is going to guarantee +1 all physical spell skill gems. However, it's going to remove a modifier. So we have a 25% chance that it removes the +1 all. If that happens, I'm actually gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna cry. 3, 2, 1. We're safe. Okay, alright. In the background, we have Twerking Decade Kane. He's doing the previous version, and he's made it up to about here. Oh, pray that he unveils it. Okay, good news is we have made it to the end of the craft. So what we need to do now is remove crafted mods. And then we're going to go 3 crafted mods. And we're going to bench on chaos damage over time, multiplier, and we're going to craft on chaos. So chaos damage. Actually, you know what? We need to unveil this one, I think. All right, this is lazy. So what you can do is go on the trade site and just buy any rune dagger or whatever with a veiled prefix. I'm lazy. That's a veiled suffix. And I do need to farm someone veils, so we can just do this. Veiled prefix. This one, the prefix are full. Chaos damage, block. That's a veiled prefix. Prefixes are full. It's fine. I'm hoping to get one with a veiled prefix and an open prefix. Farming all of our unveils like this. Veiled suffix. Veiled prefix, and we have an open prefix. So what we can do is bench on, I think, physical damage.
Salah.
And now we want to unveil chaos damage. Still not getting it. This craft is falling to pieces. Kind of starting to understand why some people hate me. Can't blame you. Cannot blame you when this is a kind of thing that you see on this channel. Oh no. It's all going wrong.
Blessings.
Yeah, there we go. We got it. Alright, all it cost us was 11 Veiled Chaos. Anything to avoid the trade site. And then, here we go. Here's our last mod. So we could just go for normal Chaos damage. There is also Chaos damage have increased skill effect duration. Which one's better? I mean, this one can roll higher, but increased skill effect duration of Chaos skills? I think that doesn't include... Actually, does that include anything we have? It does include the duration of our Withering Step. You know what? It doesn't increase the duration of our Blade Vortex. But yeah, maybe we just go for Chaos damage. So that whole last segment was pointless. Yeah, okay, let me know if I'm missing something. I think this one's just better. I think this one's just better. So we're gonna do that. And we got top roll on both of those. Fantastic. Here's our dagger. Alright, some teaching moments. I try to show off, I try to look cool in front of you by doing cannot roll caster mods and annul. I got completely dunked on, and this early in League, wasting 6 divines like that, not cool. But we have our new dagger. This thing, I don't think we're going to find anything like it on the trade side, but we can give it a price check. So let's see if there's anything quite like it. So +2 is 10 divine, 16 divine, 20 divine, and then with chaos damage, 20 divine, 25 divine, chaos dot. No, and what about chaos dot? 20 divine. We can look at the trade site. So this one's similar, a bit different. They have the cast speed instead of the chaos, instead of the normal generic damage over time. But yeah, 20 divine. Anything else? It's just 4, 18, 25. These ones all have cast speed. I'm not sure which build this is for. Maybe EK, something like that. All right, well, there is the method. If you hop into Discord, I've written this method out for you. In the BV channel, there should be something that says Endgame BV Dagger. On average, this should cost you, if you get unlucky, it can cost you a lot, but it should, on average, cost you about 12 divines, depending on the price of the baits. I assume after this video comes out, the price of these fractured dot multis are going to go up, but they are a lot cheaper than the +1 all. So yeah, here is our little dagger. It's going to replace our Cold Iron Point, which I guess what we can do, here's our build. We can actually just import this and see how much of a damage increase it is over our current one. So we can add to build. Here we have 14.6, and with our new guy, we have 16 million. Or we can swap out this one and check him out. So here's our chaos damage over time. Here we go up to 16, and with our Unholy Might, 14. So the chaos damage over time one, quite a bit better. We can get our Unholy Might maybe from a Sin's Rebirth or something like that, but forgot to add the area of effect modifier. There we go. Bit more area of effect, and we're done. Okay. Bye everyone. Don't be stupid. Don't gamble. Just play it safe. Save the currency. Goodbye. Catch you later.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching exile. You're making me nervous.